Hello and welcome to my first online battle of Total War Warhammer 2. We are playing the Lizardmen versus the High Elves. We have 3 Saurus warriors, a Temple Guard on each flank, 2 Croxagors, 2 Chameleon Skinks, a Pterodon Rider with Fire Leech Bolas, a Skink Priest of Lord of Heavens, and Crockguard, the man himself, on top of his mighty steed. We're facing the High Elves, like I said, and they have 2 spearmen, 3 spearmen, 4 white lines of chairs, 1, 2, 3 Lovern Sea Guard, a Phoenix Guard in the back, and Dragon Princes at the back as well. They also have a Noble and the Lord Teclis. So let's go into it. So as you can see, I moved my army up here. My idea was to try and get the Fire Leech Bolas around the back here, so I can try and bomb them, and I tried to move my Lord of Heavens as well so I could use his abilities. I think it's Comet of Casadora I used here to try and lob them up and kill them, but you see they used the native Amatok here to bind my troops down, so these guys are out of action for a while. I should have, in hindsight, stopped with the advancement of my troops and just waited for it to go off, but I didn't, because these guys are still moving in, as you can see. I tried to block the movement of these Dragon Princes with the Temple Guards and the Saurus Warriors and the Chameleon Skinks, but these guys are just so good. They get the charge off, and hopefully my guys can bog them down long enough so we can get into the engagement, as you can see there. I also have, see if you can cinematic shot, there's Crockguard going right in, just mauling them. Poof, just wrecked. Sends them flying. Just hit with the tail and all sorts. As you can see, we're moving in. I've got engagement on all fronts, and I've got the Fire Leech Bolas beginning to fire in. As you can see, the damage they do is quite good. I tried to move them in the back here to deal with the archers, but they get focus fired soon, I believe. The Dragon Princes run off to try to chase them, but I then tail the Chameleon Skinks into this rear here to try and get this place finished off. I also got these white lines of chairs surrounded, but then I got flanked by the Dragon Princes, as you can hear. I think we just missed, that was my Comet of Casadora placed with the Chameleon Skink Priest, and as you can see the Lovern Sea Guard starting to retreat to more stable position so they can shoot my Croxagors. I used my bomb there from the Fire Leech Bolas dropping ability. I had to run Crockguard back a bit as he was being chased by so many things. I had to get him back. Managed to get my Chameleon Skink a bit further up and use some abilities here. And you notice my Fire Leech Bolas get absolutely just tanked here. So I need to, when I realised that, I had to get them out quickly, because these guys are just, look at the HP massacre. The enemy uses one of his Phoenix abilities, like a line ability. There's massive damage you can see to my troops. My line's starting to falter a bit, as you can see. My Croxagors are starting to beat up these white lines quite well. I get Crockguard in the back here for a nice juicy charge, you can see, and I get the Chameleons as well firing to the side. I then move my other Skink Priest with Lord of Heavens. I think I try and use the ability here, I can't remember, but the enemy had me surrounded basically. Like, he's doing so much damage to me, and my lines are just falling apart where he's regrouping, as you can see. Now, because he's this symbol here, this like effect here, is them raging, and they are starting to just go out of control. I can't control them anymore. As you can see, I tried to get these Fire Leech Bolas to try and deal with these Dragon Princes, but they run away as per usual. I start getting Crockguard in here, and he does some okay damage against these troops, but then I start moving him against Noble, and you can see, look at the damage he sends them flying. There's like with 40% of his HP in one hit, just absolutely annihilates him. And I set off the Lord of Hand of Heavens, and they did some good damage. I think it killed maybe 10-15 models there. It's really good. So you can see I'm starting to pull it back in favour. As you can see the balance of power at the top, but they still have, in my opinion, the hand. As there's another Comet of Casadora. Oh, look at the damage! It just decimated them. Oh my god, they actually got wrecked in that. I can't remember them doing that, and I was just screaming at the time. It was so good. You can see they're starting to disappear from the lines, they're all running away. But I had to get Crocker back here because he was getting focus fired by these archers, the remaining ones of that group. I'm winning on this side because of my skinks on the chameleons ones and on the pterodons. The focus fire are just insane for that. I then get my Crocker back a bit and I get him healed through the ability Cold Blooded. And the chameleons, because they're still firing there, but they've been resupported by Phoenix Guard from the enemy player. So this line's starting to go a bit. I then pull these Croxagors back, so I've noticed we're just following someone for some reason, didn't micro them properly. And then you start dealing with the regrouped troops of the white lines of chairs and the spearmen. I pull up my Pterodon Riders to try and do some more focused firing on the Lord or Noble. I then move back my troops to try and get a more solidified force in the centre here, as you can see, moving them up. But it's pretty much GG at this point. Like they're all routing, as you can see, route. And I've got a good group of troops here chasing them down. Got my chameleons firing at them. Got these guys coming in for the flank here. I've got my chameleon skinks coming in. These guys are chasing them off. And these guys are still firing them. So it was, all in all, it was a good fight. I really do. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.